15 love.
Spoken a lot about 2011 and Novak's incredible year and the start that he had where he won the Australian Open, but what a huge move for him forward, confidence-wise and belief-wise, was at Indian Wells and Miami. Played well in Indian Wells, and when he went into that final, he was playing Rafael Nadal, and previous to that, he had never beaten Nadal in a final of any tournament. And he lost to Nadal in the first set in both of those finals and came back and won both of those matches in 3 sets. That was huge for him.
Game Seppi.
Seppi holds, it's 1-1. I remember the one in Miami after he'd won in Indian Wells. He came down to Miami, he lost the first set pretty easily. You thought, oh, well, he's got to be pretty tired. He's played out there in the heat in the desert in California, and he's come down to Miami, and it's very humid. I lived down there in Miami, and it's very humid that time of the year, and you thought after the first set, well, you know, it's going to break. It's not going to happen. And he came back and won it in 3. Won the third set pretty easily.
15 love.
I think even more remarkable as well, Fred, was across in Madrid. In fact, in Rome, he'd already won Madrid. We went across to Rome, and he played Andy Murray in the semi-finals in a 3-hour semi-final. Beat Andy 7-6 in the third. And inwardly, I was thinking that he had no chance the next day to come out and beat Nadal in the final on clay in Rome. And the guy did it. He came out and won that final 6-4, 6-4. Unbelievable performance.
Well, the thing is with the top players, the schedule that they play, every tournament they play in, the tournament promoter says, oh, this is great, we got so-and-so playing here, so-and-so, and they expect them to get through and win. And to do that, mentally and physically, is a gutsy effort. Good service going there from the Italian. Good flat serve out there, so Seppi stays in front the second set, 2-1.
15.
Andreas does a really good job of anything that sits up a bit high, of taking that forehand hard and flat down the line. Punishing shot.
$15 all. He
also gets a lot of sneaky power that you don't expect, and most of the Italian players, I'm not 100% sure how tight that he has his restrings. That's Andrea Seppi I'm talking about. But most of the Italian players play with a very loose restring. In fact, Valandri, fellow Italian, uses the loosest restring on tour. I believe it's about 12 kilos, which is about 27, 28 pounds. Most players are around the 50 and 60 mark. It's a trampoline. David Sanguinetti was another player that used a really loose restring. Gives you a little more power, but slightly less control.
What did you string yours at?
60, 65.
Yeah,
All gut, though.
I was 65 too. That's pretty tight these days.
40-30.
And again, it's a second serve on a big point. Seppi gets a good look at a second serve and overplays it.
Game set.
Set up by a good first serve, deep into the corner. Short reply. Easy forehand put away.
Oh, that's beautiful. Wonderful disguise again. Just sets up like he's going to hit his third cross-court backhand, and this one just a little bit late. Novak did not see it.
Novak said bravo, bravo. So it was give him credit for the great shot. Nice to see. Novak's doing a good job of really adding that element to his game when he sees a player like Seppi take that second hand off the backhand side, go to the single-handed slice. He knows that ball's going to float a little bit. He's taking a couple of quick steps forward, moving in and making that a fairly comfortable volley. 8 from 13 up at the net.
Put some real pressure on Seppi down. Very well measured there, that point from Djokovic. Took his time, didn't overplay it, moved his man around. Break points now for a 3-1 lead. Or a 3-2 lead, a break of serve.
Game Serbia.
Oh, that'll do it. That's a free gift. Djokovic will take that.
15 love.
Well, the wheels got him there, Seppi, but he overplayed it. Went for the angle.
Oh, I love that shot. I love how he holds it and just flicks the wrist at the last second.
Yeah, Seppi will get the mark, but it's good. 40-15 to consolidate the break here.
Just a wry smile from Djokovic too when that shot went past him from Seppi. I think he enjoyed it as well. Serving to consolidate the break.
Game,
And he does it with a couple of aces. Now leads 4-2 after taking